Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So back in The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 15, Alpha and the Whispers, they captured 11 people and killed 10 of them, decapitated them, put their walker heads on spikes, and left only one alive, who was Siddiq. And we don't really see any of this happen, we just see the aftermath, and it's the 10 heads on spikes, and the characters' horror when they discover them, and they find Siddiq, and he's tied to a tree, and bloodied and beaten up. And later on, Siddiq gives a speech about how even though they died, they went out fighting, and they went out like a family, and everyone needs to honor their memory by staying together and staying as a family and not separating, because that was a problem they had before. Everyone was starting to separate. But ever since then, a lot of people have been theorizing that Siddiq might have actually played a part in the Heads on Spikes. That maybe he is actually a secret agent for Alpha and the Whispers, or he's a spy, or they're making him do things, they're threatening him. And in Season 10, we keep seeing him seemingly have PTSD, and he's having these little flashes of what happened back in Season 9. And people continue to have theories that Siddiq is a spy and that Siddiq's not what he seems like. He's actually a bad person. And I never quite believed it. I understand where they're coming from. I mean, I feel like we've known Siddiq for pretty much 2.5 seasons now. He was literally in the first episode of Season 8. So yeah, 2.5 seasons. And I feel like we haven't really spent too much time with him. We haven't really gotten to know him that well. So yeah, I mean, maybe it's possible. But from what I've seen on his character in the show, he seems like a good-natured person. He seems like someone who has a good heart and wants to do the right thing, and he wants to help others. But yeah, I mean, anything's possible. He could be a spy. But I don't really think I just don't think it fits. I don't think it fits his character. I mean, for one thing, if Siddiq turns out to be a spy, that kind of craps on a couple of things. For one thing, it craps on Carl's death. Carl basically died for Siddiq in Season 8. If you turn Siddiq into a bad guy, what was the whole point of Carl and Siddiq and their relationship in Season 8, and Carl helping Siddiq and basically getting killed for Siddiq because he got bitten by a walker helping Siddiq? So it kind of just craps on Carl's legacy if you turn Siddiq into a bad guy. And it also craps on the scene in Season 9 where Siddiq is giving this big speech about how everyone who died, they fought together. They went out fighting together like a family. I thought that was one of the most emotional scenes in the whole season, and it was really touching, and it was really tragic and sad and horrible because these characters died in such a gruesome fashion, and we cared about a lot of the characters. But Siddiq, you know, he's giving a speech and telling them that they were a family, and that he's trying to influence everyone else that's still alive to honor them by becoming a family and staying together. So if you turn Siddiq into a spy, you kind of crap on that too. So I really just don't like the idea of Siddiq being a spy. I'll admit, it's possible. It could totally happen. It could totally work. But I just don't like it because I don't like how it craps on so many things that were established seasons ago. It's not like last episode or anything. We had the whole Siddiq and Carl dying for Siddiq in Season 8, and then we had the whole Heads on Spikes and Siddiq's emotional speech. That was a big part of that episode. And I just don't want those things to be ruined because they want to do a cheap plot twist and have Siddiq be a spy. I just don't see how Siddiq being a spy is so necessary that you have to sacrifice Carl's legacy and one of the big final things that Carl did before he died. And I just don't think it's worth it. It just sort of seems like a ridiculous plot twist. But it's possible, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now I am at 646 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 700 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 700. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.